We're back, day 2 of wool dyeing here at the studio. Liz is manning the camera, but we have both made these 2 different pieces of wool. I think yesterday we left off, we were finishing them, we were jelly rolling them. Now we're gonna steam them. These pieces need to be steamed in heat or heated just in some way for 1 hour at least for this dye to set. So I'm gonna take these, I always have these foil pans hanging around just to carry things back and forth so I don't drip everywhere, but I always do drip everywhere anyway. I'm gonna just put these here for a moment. The other thing we have is some water that we're gonna basically fill just the bottom of our steaming pot with water. So in here, I think I mentioned this yesterday, I have some aluminum foil at the bottom of this pot. You can see it's been used many, many times. I like to do that rather than use new foil each time, because why not? Basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna put a couple inches of water at the bottom of this pot. We're gonna place the wool elevated on top of this aluminum foil so it doesn't get submerged in any water. And that water is gonna evaporate and steam these bad boys, and that's it. Now we're gonna start with just the 2 because we wanna see these done. This is what we wanna show you at the end of the video. But I could fill this whole pot up to the top with different pieces. The other thing is I think I actually forgot the top of my pot, so I'm not gonna fill it because the top isn't gonna trap steam. So I'm probably just gonna put a couple pieces down here, closer to the aluminum foil, closer to the steam, and closer to the heat, since I, again, can't trap it, but that's my fault. So anyway, let me pour a couple inches of water in here.
Maybe you could put one of these over the top.
I could.
Some of it.
I've actually done that before. The only thing is it's going to drip everywhere.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
You know, who knows? Maybe we will. It's not that big a deal. This is a working studio. Of water gets places. It's not really going to bother me too much. Anyway, these are pretty clean, so I'm just going to use my hands to drop these in on top of that aluminum foil. If they were kind of soggy and wet and drippy, of course I have my tongs here, but I don't need these yet because everything's nice and cool. Of course, once you go to take them out and they've been steamed for an hour, they're going to be very hot, so please be careful, use your tongs. Don't just go in with your hands. I'm just going to not trip over the thing. I'll put this on high for now. Once I hear it kind of boiling, doing its thing, I'm just going to turn it down to low. And that's it. Just leave it for an hour. So we'll see you on the 8th. New gloves. All right, so Liz is ready to get in there and start not wringing out her sweater, but trying to get some of the water out. So she's going to take it out of the soaking bath, and we have another bucket set up over here. So gently trying to get some of the water just squished out.
Yep, just kind of.
But not like a heavy wring, just like a press.
Yeah, like I'm pressing, I'm not twisting.
And this is to retain the shape of the sweater and also to make sure that the fibers don't felt together and want to shrink and all that.
1, 2, 3.
Woo!
And then I'm going to do the same thing in here. I'm just going to kind of, I know it's going to sort of, hold it up on the side will work the best.
Is that comfortable for you? Because I can move the bucket.
It is, yeah.
It's good? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm just going to kind of rotate.
I can only imagine how much water.
I know. And it's funny, it's really holding it, too.
Yeah. Yeah, right. It's not drippy.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you were to hold that above the basket.
Look how lofty it looks.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird.
Well, this should be interesting. So we have a third step.
I honestly don't think I'm going to get that much out of it.
It doesn't seem like it. I think the towels will do more.
Yeah, I think so too.
We have a third step.
Oops. Okay.
Which is over on the other side of the table. So you can see how Liz is supporting.
What I might do is, of course now.
Oh yeah, that's right. My gosh, now that you're just holding it above. Maybe it just, I was going to say just gravity.
Yeah, I'm going to, okay.
Yeah. Look at that strength. That's rowing strength right there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because the more we can get out now, I think.
Yes. when I'm at home and I'm trying to get water out of yarn,
You can really see.
you can see the different colors. Yeah,
discoloration. Yeah.
I use a salad spinner.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've used that for things.
Yeah, and I know people who they get little portable washing machines.
Oh, that's smart.
And they just use the spin cycle.
Okay, ready?
Yep. So we're gonna come over here to the towels. So Liz is being really careful to support the weight of the sweater.
Yes.
Now she's gonna lean it out, and this is when you kind of shape it.
Yep.
Like, make sure it's not.
And this is not your final shaping, but this is, you still want to be, you can see I didn't have,
there's a little
I had dirty
pink.
gloves on.
There's a little pink on
Luckily,
there.
I'm going for a warm.
Warm color.
You can see the discoloration too. The age, you can see the cuff mend.
Yeah.
The sleeves are wetter than anything else. Okay, and now we'll just do similar to the jelly roll.
Yep.
Only with the towels.
All right. This will be fun. I'm actually I don't know. I feel like crushing it like grapes.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, I got it there. Okay.
Okay. That is exactly what we're gonna do. And it may leave a little damp spot on the ground.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. I'll go here. Do my Lucy and Ethel.
Yeah, right.
impersonation.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You're massaging it. You're giving it like a Swedish massage.
It's a Thai
massage. That's right. That's the one where they stand on you.
I've always wanted to do that, but I'm too afraid.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Jane loves it, my daughter. She's like, walk on my back.
Wow.
I won't do it. The other sisters do it, but I don't do it. Okay, so I think that's probably good.
All right. Well,
and we'll see.
So satisfying.
It is. And then you pick it up and you're amazed how much water's.
Wow. Okay, let's see.
Okay, so now. Oh, I need to turn it this way because I'm gonna have to roll it that way. Okay. You can see how wet the towel is.
Yeah, you sure can.
All right.
I just want to feel how effective. Wow.
Is it still wet enough?
Yeah,
I
think so. You might want to feel it just to see, but that was really effective. Well, I mean, it's all an experiment for me, but we can always spray it with the water bottle.
It's actually it's still really wet.
Yeah.
But it is, isn't it? That's just, I think it's just beautiful old wool.
Yeah,
too.
Absolutely. Okay, well, as long as you're willing to experiment.
I am.
Do you want to hold up the sweater and I'll kind of move the towel?
Yeah, I was going to say, I might just kind of.
Yeah, okay.
Hold it.
And I'll move.
Want to pull the towel
Yep, I'll
out.
move these. And wow, the towels are soaked.
Eucalyptus need rinse-free soap. Why you want the rinse-free soap?
Right, because you can't.
Out of this,
just can't.
And then what happens? The soap, if you leave it in there, attracts bugs and attracts.
All
kinds of. It attracts dirt. It attracts everything.
Yeah.
But it is so much lighter now. It's so much easier to.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if.
I wonder if we're gonna get both sleeves.
We might have to.
Maybe we'll just do another across like that.
Yep, we could do that. We put down some cling wrap here. You can see on the table. We're gonna put out a little bit more. So anyway,
we're take up the tape, right? Yep. Because we don't want that.
Right. Yep. Okay.
Actually, I might leave the tape and tape it to the other cling wrap.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so what do you think? What color?
Okay, I'm leaning toward either the pumpkin. What is this one?
What does it say anything on it? Golden yellow, maybe, which would be orange.
No, this is just orange.
No, that's paprika. So that's like a brown. It's gonna be like a brown, kind of like a warm red brown, but not like red.
Maybe I like that.
Can try it.
Can I put a little dot somewhere?
Yeah. But where?
I could just put it on my.
I mean, a piece of paper would be fine, but it does come out a little bit different. I'm wondering if we should just grab a little piece of this wool.
How did I put it on a towel? No, it's too dark.
You won't be able to see it.
How did I not see this one yesterday? I'll just put it on this glove.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. That's a dirty glove. I mean, it won't be like super easy to see, but kind of, can can kind of get a sense. To me, I always think of that as, it's like a reddish brown, I guess.
Like a terracotta? No?
More red, more darker.
Darker. Should I do this or should I do the pumpkin?
Ooh, it's a tough one. I wish I had some examples. Let's see if I do have examples.
Oh, maybe you do.
I'm trying to think. I have to remember.
I don't want to touch anything.
I have to remember, like, where...
Now what? Go back to that one you just pulled out. What is that dark...
That's probably Cape Cod. We're talking about this.
The
That's
dark one?
These spots?
Yeah.
That's probably Cape Cod.
Oh, I like that too. I just don't want it to look Christmassy.
Oh, that's not Christmassy, I don't think.
Okay. That might be my choice number 2.
Okay. I'm trying to see.
I would love to go like hot pink, but you know me, I'm just not.
This, I'm not sure.
Now, what is
hard.
this color?
That's probably Spice Pumpkin or...
Let's do Spice Pumpkin.
Okay. All right. I hope I'm not leading you wrong. I should have brought in examples.
Nah. Whatever. Okay, plus we have some Spice Pumpkin already in the cup too, don't we?
We do. So this is... I believe it's this one.
I think so.
Yeah.
Right? Because this is some kind of...
Now that has been watered a little bit, but
Yes.
not that much water.
Okay, so let's try this.
Try
and
it.
If we want to add more, we can.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we decided maybe try the inside of the...
So what we're going to do is I'm going to do... I want it to be the same color all over because I feel like what's important about this sweater are is the stitch, you know, the work on it. So if I were to add like a pattern, a whole pattern like what we did yesterday, it would all be fighting. Like, look at me, no, look at me, no, look at me, no, look at me. So I want everybody to be looking at me. No. So I want this to be the star of the show, like the sheaths and everything. So I'm going with one color and I'm going to attempt to use the dye to accentuate the relief in the knit of the sweater.
Sweet.
Haley and I have already talked about this, but I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so, and then Haley had a good idea to test kind of on the inside here of the neck. So I'm just going to dab like I did yesterday?
I think so. That's also a big brush. I don't know if you want to try.
I think that's good.
You're
We
okay
have a
with
lot of
that? I was
area
going to say, I
cover.
have a smaller...
No, this is fine.
You're
I'm
okay,
going
good.
for it.
Good.
Okay, here we go. This is a little scary. Like, there's no going back.
Oh. So that seems to be working well.
Yeah.
I will say one thing is that it's not... I thought maybe it would sit on the relief a little bit more.
I did too. It's really, maybe because it's wet.
Yeah.
You think it's because it's so wet?
Yeah, I do.
That's okay.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's fine. I think that's absolutely fine. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and start on the sweater itself.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like this might take a while.
I think it might too.
Kind of looks like
What was that? An hour?
on the camera. It looks like somebody pooped on the sweater.
This is the back.
This
The
is
two
the
of
back.
us painting simultaneously those. About an hour to fill this in. There's
Yeah.
lots of mottled color. There's pink, which
On the
you'll
front.
see. So we're gonna try to roll this sucker up.
I like the way she uses the word we. Haley was very specific. I will roll this.
Not for any reason. Mostly because
It's a professional. She's a professional.
I don't think that's right. I think it's more just like
It's easier if one person does it.
maybe I'm gonna put another piece of wrap there, and then maybe
Okay.
we'll. I don't know.
Okay.
We're just gonna see.
Oh yeah, because we have to try and fit it in that pot.
We do have to fit it in the pot. I wonder if we should use Abby's big pot.
We could. Let's see what size it ends up.
Yeah. All right. Wish us luck.
Okay, so she's rolled the sleeves in, as you can see. And that looks like a Princess Leia sweater.
Yeah.
And you can see the pink. We did the hot pink going up those cables on the front, and we did hot pink on the wheat sheath.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm gonna roll both sides in.
that seems smart.
And then we'll...
Should we tie it, truss it up like a turkey?
I think that's what we should kind of wrap it more.
Oh, with more plastic wrap?
With more plastic wrap.
Okay. Okay. Do you want me to get the plastic wrap?
Sure.
Okay, let me stop recording.
All
so we
right,
can-
we'll be back.
Yeah, well, we look like you have a hand
I do.
on your shoulder.
I don't know. We're gonna see.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn this up
Okay.
because I think we want it.
Oh, you already took the others out.
I did take the others out.
Do you think that's going to be,
Hot enough?
yeah.
I'm gonna do your suggestion of putting this over,
Okay.
and I just turned it up a little,
Okay.
and we'll see. I mean, if it has to stay on, what time is it now?
240.
If it has to stay on longer than an hour,
Seems like with the lid on, it should be,
should be okay.
yeah. Do we want to put like paper towels around so it will catch the water if it drips
Oh
off?
no, I don't
Okay.
care about that.
Okay.
I think that'll be fine. I'll just kind of move stuff, and the electric is out of the way, so if it wets around
Yeah.
here, it'll be okay.
Okay. Want me to help you move the table a little bit?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so. Do you think
Okay.
I need to move it?
I think it looks okay. There's
Yeah.
nothing on the floor, is there?
No,
All right.
no.
Okay.
So,
And here are our other, I feel like it's a
Yes.
cooking show.
yeah.
Here
Let's,
are our other,
do we want to go on out to the hall? and we'll
Yeah.
bring some, you know what? I'm going to change my gloves
okay.
because I have some dishwashing gloves
All right.
that will be a little
Oh.
bit longer,
Okay.
so I don't risk getting my arms. Now my hands are moist.
I know.
It's really hard to get these on. Anyway, I'll do
I
this.
had that problem with the other gloves earlier.
Goodness. All right. Well, let's just.
Okay. Here we go. Off to the
Yes.
sink. Okay.
All right. Hopefully you can hear. I know the water is running, but now we're going to take our pieces. We're simply going to remove them. Discard the cling. Ooh,
They look
that hot
great.
pink, if you're wondering how the hot pink looks.
Ooh.
They both look good. I can put them both
both
in there.
look great.
The dye should be set by now. Any
So
dye
they're
that
not
runs
gonna
out,
dye
they
each
shouldn't
other.
contaminate each
Oh
other.
my gosh, that's amazing.
And what we're looking for is clear water, as you probably know. I can also put the water on any temperature. It's not going to make a difference for my wool, and I can also really squeeze. Again, wool fabric, because I'm trying to felt it, trying to make it thicker, I don't have to, be really gentle like Liz's sweater or yarn. And this is, it'll change. It'll look a little different once it's dry, but here's the first
Wow,
one.
that's beautiful.
The colors are very vivid and bright.
Ooh, I really like that cranberry bog one.
Yeah.
Whatever Cape Cod.
Cake color.
Yeah.
And
Mine is really pink. I didn't realize I
right?
used that.
Yeah,
much
those
pink.
pinks come out pretty intense, so sweater.
That's okay.
I know. It'll be nice.
I'm excited.
This again, a good sign that you've used the right proportions of citric acid dye. To
The water's running clear.
The water's running clear.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That
so
is
that's
amazing.
less waste. And
So
less
like every
going
bit
down
of
the
dye
drain.
we put in there really is in the fabric.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Here, I'll turn this off. So that you don't have to listen to the water running. But so what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to squeeze as much water out as I can. If I was at home, I'd use my salad spinner, take out a little bit more water before I throw it in the dryer. Our neighbor is nice enough to let us
Yes.
use her
Abby
dryer.
from Cloud Candy Clothing.
Yes.
Colorful
Master
handmade
dryer.
clothing.
And yeah, so we'll let you know when they're done.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. There we go. Ta-da! All right, so power. Ooh,
It sings.
it does. I'm just gonna do normal. 38. That sounds about right.
Okay.
We'll see.
And we'll wait.
We are at Abby's studio. She's nice enough to let us use her dryer that she uses all the time because she is the master dyer of the building. Of course, we had to do a little shopping while we're here. So, oh, Liz, you trying on?
I'm trying on.
Oh,
They don't look tight. It doesn't look tight.
that is
Does it feel
so
tight?
pretty,
No,
Abby.
It doesn't feel tight.
And that's done with like,
Where's the mirror?
That's a screen print. Oh, it's here.
oh,
but
it's a
kind of-
screen
it's a
print.
It's hidden back in there.
Oh my
That's
God.
fabulous.
Can you? Is
Wow, it's so delicate.
it's that's a drawing that I made
Wow.
It's beautiful.
some years ago when I used to draw flowers.
Yeah. Very nice. Well, we'll let you guys know if Liz
Started. Now it
Oh my
started.
gosh. Okay, so
Okay.
here we are. Our
Yay, the big
fruitful-
reveal.
The fruits of our efforts. This has a little string hanging off. I like to just pull these off because it just shreds a little bit. This is the one that Liz did. So this is the back side. This is the front
Oh,
side.
wow. It looks like blood spatter.
It's very passionate.
Wow.
You can see there is a little bit of a difference. between the front
Yeah.
and the
It's funny. I
back.
like the backside
But
better,
it
I think.
actually, honestly, if you're using this for something like rug hooking or applique, you kind of have a choice. Of, Do you want subtle or intense? But you
That
can
is
see
so
also those
cool.
pinks, how bright they are
Yes.
compared to when you put them on. The pinks really, really
Pinks
shine.
really do.
Yep, and then this is the one that I did.
That is so pretty.
I
Oh
think,
my, it looks like Monet, like a Monet painting.
yes, it's very impressionist.
Yes.
But I kind of tried to do a lot more the purpley color down here
And the yellow, I can see
the
it.
yellow at the top.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see which side is more intense. I think this side might be more intense.
I think
the dark
so.
spots are a
Yeah.
little bit darker, so you can really see. So this is the
Oh,
side
that looks so
that
cool.
I applied the paint onto. But all in all, two very different wild types of pieces, but I can see them both, being useful. Some kind of crazy sunset, maybe like a field, or even,
Yes.
we look at those Monets and
I
we could do
know.
the snow sometimes, even
I
places
know,
like this, or
right?
those
Mountains.
hay bales.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Oh, that's so neat.
so, we probably painted these for 20 minutes?
Oh my gosh,
and
yeah,
set
that
up
was
the little-
fast.
It wasn't that long a process to get very pretty wolves.
Really cool.
Yeah, so thank you, Liz.
I'm like, thank you. Are you kidding me? You did everything. I'm kind of hooked. This is fun.
Yeah,
I did buy a book on dyeing. But we'll see
yeah.
what-
Well, there'll be more coming, more reveals coming.
Yes.
This
Oh, yes,
is just
yes.
the first.
Yes, we will be back with more on Monday. We have to let my sweater cool.
Yes, cool. Then we'll show you the rinsing, and then eventually, it's probably going to take a while for that thing to dry.
Oh yeah, it takes like about 4 days for that to dry.
Yeah, and then we'll show you the
Yeah,
finished.
it's like you have to keep flipping it like
Finished
you're
result,
trying to tan in the sun or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So awesome. Another day down.
Another day down. Bye.
Hello. It's Monday, and Liz surprised me by bringing in the sweater we painted. It's been a little while because it's been drying at your house, right?
Yes, it's been drying. It took a while to dry.
How many days would you say?
Like four?
Four full
five-ish.
days,
I mean,
four,
it's dry
5.
now.
Yeah, it's
It
dry.
does take a while. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna flip
I
the.
had to flip it like a pancake.
Oh, I bet. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip the camera around. Be
Okay.
right back. Here it comes. I can't wait. Oh
I think it
my
looks cool.
goodness!
And in the back, I was a little worried because there was some pink, but you can't even see it.
I can't. We didn't paint pink on the back, so that's a little bleed through.
We put saran wrap to block.
Yeah, that's right. We did.
Yeah.
Can I see the back one more time?
Yeah.
But it's like subtly there, but it's very fun.
Yeah, I think it looks great. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a little bit. It's just, I think it's perfect.
Wow. Very, very cool. Are you happy you did it?
I am happy I did it. I couldn't wear it the other way anyway, so why not have
Yeah,
fun?
it's true.
And what was great is, I was washing it and drying it and everything when my daughter Grace was
Yes.
here and Jane, and they're like, "Oh, I love it." I love it. So, anyway,
So neat. Well, we'll have to get a picture at some point of you wearing it.
I know.
So we
I'm
can
like, oh,
get
what
the
else
full-
can I do to it now?
Right?
I know.
Oh, yeah. Do you
It
think you
might just
might
keep
want to
going.
add
Might keep
another
evolving.
layer or something?
Yeah, who
or
knows? Not dying,
you talked
but
about
some
stitching. Yeah, doing
I
some more
think I need-
stitching
I'm
on
gonna do
it.
something.
Oh, sorry. I
don't
just
know. We'll
almost
see.
dropped the phone.
But here it is.
Oh, very cool. All right. Awesome. Well, thank you
Awesome.
for
Thank you for your
letting
help,
us do that.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Same.